Yes. All right, refresh if you're not seeing video. We got live. La 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 la. Some great music in that game. Okay. Okay, that's on. And this needs to be on as well. Okay. Be very, very helpful if my internet would just stay good today, man. It's been just a horror show of trying to get this stream working right. Let's find out what's in this box. We got a silver lining. This is the silver linings playbook right here. What's in the box? This side down. Gotta make sure that side's down. Wait a minute. But this side was up when I got it. All right. La 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 la. What's in the box? Corrugated fire. Oh, fiberboard. I thought it's fireboard. I'm like, what is a fireboard? This incredibly sharp knife we got here. The sharp knife, the sharp knife rises. It's a new Batman movie. The sharp knife rises. What's in the box? I would go to the other layout, but I've had enough technical difficulties today. I don't want to test my luck. I've been having technical difficulties for like the last 2 straight hours, so I just want everything to work. Silver Linings Playbook is a good movie. Yeah, I've seen that movie like 3 times. What is this? Wait a minute. What? What is... There's 3 different boxes in here. What is this one? This one says A Kicking Original Hot Sauce. It actually says that on it. It actually says that. Here, hang on. Let me open this up. What do we have here? Look at what we have here. Let's see. Very secure. Oh man, I can't even open it without breaking the box. Oh yeah, it's very, very secure. I like that though. Make sure it gets to you and it's not all busted and broken. Here it is. Oh my goodness. A Kicking Original Hot Sauce Habanero. Look. Original. I told you it says A Kicking. A Kickin' Original Hot Sauce Habanero. Um, it says, oh, it says you can make some kind of cornbread with this, made from water, tomato paste, vinegar, habanero pepper, xanthan gum, crushed serrano peppers. Ooh, fresh onion, fresh garlic, and spices. Oh, this is very very natural. This doesn't have a lot of preservatives and weird stuff in it. Ooh, let's see. Oh man, you could see little pieces of pepper inside of it. Look, see if I can show it. Yeah, you see it floating around in there? Oh man, dude, this is gonna kick my A. Yo, radio got us some new challenges to deal with. Dudley, you want to try it? Dudley, try it. Dudley's like, no, no, no. Dudley's gonna try it though. I got Howl's Moving Castle Steelbook for $6. Nice. On what? DVD? Blu-ray? Here's the next one. Spontaneous Combustion. Oh me, oh my. Spontaneous Combustion. It's got a sticker of it on the side. It tells you what's inside. Let's see what's next. Mikey, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Ryan's in the house too. What's up? What's up? Welcome, guys. I'm a little behind schedule because my internet and everything has been messing up all day long. I have not had like a single. Whoa, what's this? What's this? It just says a treat. What is it? Oh my goodness. Dudley, did you hear that? I heard that. Yo! Oh my goodness. What is it? I'm gonna have to check my email to find out what it is. Radio, thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blu-ray and DVD. Nice. $6? Dude, this is it's so secure you have to like break the box to open it. I love that. Make sure that you're not gonna get you're not gonna end up with a box full of hot sauce, you know? I've had that happen before where the bottle shows up broken and then you open up the box and it's just like dun dun dun. Oh, it was chicken nuggets. Uh-oh. I think I know what the plan here is. It says spontaneous combustion hot sauce. Let's open this up. See what we got. Danger. Extremely hot. Use sparingly. Avoid contact with eyes and other sensitive areas. That's the first thing I see. Spontaneous combustion hot sauce. It's got a mouth on fire. Let's see. Spontaneous combustion hot sauce has been created for the true pyromaniac, the one who says nothing is too hot for me. This gourmet hot sauce is made with the hottest commercially grown habaneros, and to make it even more combustible, we've added pure capsaicin extract. Be careful, it's extremely hot. Oh no. Capsicum. I always say capsaicin, but it's capsicum apparently. Southwest Specialty Food Inc. Goodyear, Arizona. Nice. It didn't have to travel too far to get to me. Oh man. Oh boy. Radio's we're gonna have some experiments here, I guess. Radio, thank you again, man. That's two. And there's one more. We will unbox this last box when we hit commercial break on Dynamite, because Dynamite's about to start right now. Yo. Radio, thank you so much, man. We're going to find out what that last box is as well. And it's the biggest box of them all. Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, boy. Here we are, Boston, Massachusetts. Nice little tracking shot
World champion Samoa
on the
Joe
outside.
Is in action. Will Ospreay is here in the house, in the Rainmaker. Kazuchika Okada alongside the Young Bucks will be inside that ring.
There's a limousine. I'm tired of these limousines. It's a Maybach. It's Wednesday! A limo. A limo just rolled up. Radio, thank you so much, man. Raw viewership went up 100,000 last week. Nice. Oh, look what I got yesterday, Radio. We got the cheese. Got a giant bag of the cheese. The pizza is on. And look what they gave me yesterday. Chicken noodle soup. We get to be chicken noodle soup bros. Let's go. Hey up, hey up, hey up. Let's go, man. Crowd is popping. What's this? It's a brand new theme song. Something I haven't heard before. Hey, it's Walter. CEO. Who's the CEO? Is this Tony Khan's new theme song? Mercedes Mone. Yep. Right out the gates. Right out the gates. There she is. I'm glad I didn't false advertise. I didn't put her in one of my thumbnails until now. I was like, if it doesn't happen now, I'll take it. I'll bite the bullet. What's she got? What's she got to say? She's coming down to the ring. She's got nice metallic golden boots, a white jacket with gold interior, white she's got a white like Ric Flair robe, and then she's got a white jacket like this. See, I wore my big business too. What does CEO mean though? Is she taking over? She's taking over, guys. She's the one. She's got CEO dyed into her hair. The letters CEO are dyed into her hair. WB, welcome. Acid, welcome. She's trying to get us with this theme song, but we're not gonna get lost in the sauce of the boss. Because we'll take a loss if we do that. Here she is. She's in the center of the ring. She's just standing there with her hands up, and the crowd is going, CEO, CEO. They don't even know what it means. Look at you. You don't even know what that means. Oh, we got subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Let's see what she's got going on here. What's she going to say? Mercedes is in the building, baby. Let's see. Let's see if she's going to be the game changer. The 12th game changer. Will this be the one that actually changes the game? It's kind of hard to change the game when you're playing in someone else's league, though, you know? We'll see. Finnish Viking, welcome. They're loving chanting it. Do they know what that means? What does it mean? Let's see. What does CEO stand for? This is crazy right here, man. They're really feeling her here. Yeah, like I said, it sounded like Walter, the singing dog song.
Right now, it's beating out of my chest. But first and foremost, that's the first thing I want to say is thank you. Thank you for having my back these past 2 years. Thank you for giving me the courage and the strength to be here.
Yep. That's the song right there. It's time to sing it.
My title, all of my moments, the history-making moments.
Rah, 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 rah. Rah, 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 rah.
Trust me, we are going
WB,
to
thank
create
you.
so much magic and so
WB
many
with the
moments
bits.
together.
Yo. Why is it frozen?
Every single one
Refresh
of
if you're
you,
not seeing video,
you
guys.
are the reason that I am here.
Oh my goodness, it's Mary Mania. Mary, thank
So
you.
Thank you.
That's the biggest cheer of the day. Thank you so much.
I love you.
Why am I frozen? Let's go. CEO.
I love you guys. And if you only knew. If you only
Let's go,
knew
let's
how
go.
much
Make sure you guys vote in the poll on
tonight means
YouTube
to
and leave a
me,
thumbs up on the YouTube
how
stream
much
if you can.
this means to me, how much wrestling means to me.
Straight
You
up
see, in so
Britt
many
Baker
ways,
come back.
Wrestling has changed and saved my
Brett
life.
Baker, if you want Brett Baker to get smashed immediately, I don't think Mercedes needs like an
Wrestling has
in-depth
given me
feud right now.
hopes. It
You
has
know what I
given
mean?
me a place to dream.
I think
And
if she has an
people,
in-depth
legendary
feud
people
right off
like
the bat,
Eddie Guerrero
it's
gave
going to
me
be
a
another
place
one of
that I
these
could believe
20
that I can
20-minute
do this
matches,
someday
but
too.
versus somebody who, I don't know, man. We'll see. Beatty, welcome.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you for letting me believe in my dreams. You see, my dreams got me to lead a woman's evolution. My dreams made me become the first ever woman.
She
to
should
main
have
event a
debuted next
pay-per-view
week? Why next
in
week?
This very building.
Oh, this is the building that they did Revolution? It's Showtime, Goki knows.
You see, my dreams
Will they push her
started
to
when
a
I was
title
only 10
immediately?
years
We're going to have to
old.
find out.
And when I was 13, I dropped out of school to take care of my brother. I love you, Joshua.
Joshua Banks.
And then those dreams at 18 years old.
Sasha here,
and
like, for
only
real?
90
Yeah.
pounds took me to North Andover,
Yes,
Massachusetts.
welcome, Panda.
To a place called Chaotic Wrestling, where I began
A
my
good old
dream.
bait and switch?
And
Oh,
that
man, I
dream
don't know.
to become the
Tony's
greatest
on thin
women's
ice,
wrestler
man. He's on
of
thin
all
ice right now. I
time.
don't think he wants to go around doing stuff like that right now.
And
He's
I
on
want you
he's on
guys
some
to
very
know,
shaky ground with
if
his
I
viewership
can
as
do
it is. Don't
you
want to go
can do
doing
it too.
wacky, wild bait and switches on people for no reason. Eddie, welcome.
So
Is this
let's
the
get
first
down to
time a woman
business,
got live mic time? No, it's not the first time, but
You want to know why
starting
I'm
the
here?
show? Yeah, maybe.
Because I need to be here. I want to be here. AEW is the only place where this revolution can be global. And we are going
Wait, what?
to make that happen. You see, I've been watching week upon week upon week, and everybody in that locker room, ooh, I can't wait to tear it up with every single one of you.
She's not really saying anything. She said that AEW is the only place where women can wrestle globally, and that she's here to make it happen.
Versus Willow Nightingale. Now, Willow. You and I have a lot of unfinished.
By the way, hi
business.
Panda, welcome.
But right now,
Who would ever feud with? Nobody. It'd ever just destroy people.
Mercedes Mone is all elite.
Oh, they got the graphic up and everything. Never feud with absolutely no one until she just smashes a few people first. It's one of the main things that AEW needs to work on is people should debut and show why they're the best. Not 20-minute matches versus people that have not been presented as well.
To your new CEO.
Oh, she's ready for battle.
Mercedes Mone
Well, not her boots.
making an entrance fitting of a CEO.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. She says she's CEO, but she didn't say what that means. She just said that like this is the only company that can take women's wrestling global, and that she's gonna make it happen. From a wrestling fan perspective, nothing she said really made sense. We've seen WWE made it so women got to wrestle in front of a crowd that wasn't even letting women get driver's licenses and stuff. So I don't know. It didn't make sense. Wasn't Paige supposed to do it? Yeah. Wasn't Paige supposed to do it? This is where Paige should come out and be like, that's my job, B. Yeah, I really hope that she doesn't have a full-on feud with anybody right now. She needs to assert dominance here. That way whoever she does feud with eventually will be a believable feud. It will be something good. Not right out the gates having 20-minute matches versus Trisha Dora or whatever. No disrespect to any women on the roster, but there's certain women who are presented as like credible threats, and she needs to be presented that way out the gates. And the way to not do that is just have her wrestle a 20-minute match versus somebody who's like not been presented as well.
Mercedes Mone,
It's Samoa Joe.
To AEW. I'm now here with our world champion, Samoa Joe. Joe, in moments, your world title is on the line against Wardlow, a man that you're pretty familiar with. What do you expect tonight?
What do I expect tonight? Well, tonight feels a little bit different. It feels like money, doesn't it, Renee? Yeah. And Wardlow, what doesn't feel different is you. Once again being sent forth by lesser men to pay for crimes that you did not commit. Or did you?
He did commit.
See, Wardlow, I have not forgotten what happened the last time we were in the ring together. I have not forgotten what debts need to be paid. And Wardlow, you're far, far overdue. Tonight, you learned two things.
Yeah, exactly,
One,
WB.
I'll take no quarter, and this was the biggest mistake of your career. And two, Samoa Joe don't lose championships in the Garden.
Oh.
Glad you heard from Joe. It's not the first time these two titans have
Up
clashed.
next, wow.
There
World
is
Championship
some
right away.
Big unfinished business between Samoa Joe and Wardlow, and right now,
This theme song here sounds like Ninja Turtles to me. What's going on here? Oh, it's time for story time with Adam Cole, baby. He's got a book. The Book of Cole.
A warrior called Wardlow. This man for years was deceived.
Yeah, the Book of Cole.
And lied to. He was locked away and guarded by an evil man, a true devil. And the only way to freedom was to become the unruly warrior he was destined to be. He slayed many beasts and was adorned in gold, but something
Yeah,
was missing.
smash Anna
He
Jay,
longed for a
smash
kingdom
Red
of brethren
Velvet.
who hated the evil man
You know,
much as he did. He soon
give her
discovered
some
brotherhood
dominant wins that
bound
make her look
by
really, really good.
undisputed hatred.
I'm not talking
The
like
Warrior
she just
was
has to
ready
win in
vanquish
2
the
seconds. I'm
champion
saying like
Samoa
she should be
Joe
wrestling
and fulfill
circles
his
around
destiny,
people,
presenting the prize to his
showing
champion.
her transitions, her grappling, her high flying. Just have her showing out, you know, showing out and showing off, and just dominating a few of the people who really aren't going to get any sort of significant push for the next couple of months, so that it's not going to hurt their immediate future at all. And then that's when somebody shows up and be like, you know, let's put an end to this. Are you done playing around? Because it's time. Now you got to mess with me, you know, and then have that be the first real feud. Jimmy Johns is mad about this. They don't like story time with Adam Cole. Let's go. La 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 la. Vernon, yeah, she was just out here for the first like 15 minutes of the show. La 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 la.
He is the AEW World Champion, Samoa.
Samoa. Here he is. Joe's gonna kill you. Does this feel like Wardlow's about to win this title? I don't think so. It's gonna take an awful lot of interference, I think. I think Wardlow could do it, but not in this current configuration. I think it's gonna take some help.
At 277 pounds, Mr. Mayhem, Wardlow.
Mr. Mayhem.
Tony Schiavone, this is Wardlow's first career shot at the AEW.
Oh, he doesn't get his theme song. So he's all in with the Undisputed Kingdom. This is going to be something else. Such a nice looking title. Uh-oh, right out the gates we drop hits? Oh, he jumped him.
He didn't waste no time. As Samoa
Wardlow
Joe alluded
jumped
to,
Samoa Joe.
he and Wardlow, no strangers from one another. Wardlow.
All right, the title's on the line, so you know what time. It's time to light it up.
Samoa Joe sent hard into that barricade at ringside. Wardlow gaining the upper hand early here. Stay focused there, Wardlow. Gotta stay on Joe, man. Don't play games here.
Yeah, count-out's going to do him no good here.
Yeah, referee Paul Turner admonishing Wardlow, get the action back in the ring, and Wardlow breaks the count. And
yeah, he used Joe's body to break the count. You don't see that done much. That was different. It worked.
Wardlow, a difference of opinions with the fans here at ringside. But Wardlow, I mean, we know from past experience, he has all the tools. He has everything it takes to defeat Samoa Joe. Is tonight,
Joe
is tonight
or Wardlow?
Wardlow becomes the AEW World Champion.
I think it's interesting that both men know each other quite well. They were tag team partners. Oh, not too long ago, Excalibur.
That's true. Warjoe at the cover here.
Warjoe. Predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count. Drewski, welcome. Riho and Willow are a main event? Is it the main event?
Of Samoa Joe. This is, I mean, the most dangerous.
They put out the they put out the order of the matches.
This early, you're right, in a match, because Wardlow, like yourself and Schiavone and I were pointing out, man, he got on his horse right away and he got on Joe.
Yeah, this should be the main event,
which is good.
but it's not. So maybe you're right. I don't know.
Samoa Joe coming out of the corner. Wardlow.
Robert Stone knows. LBD knows. Doki knows. J-Rock knows.
You mentioned momentum, Schiavone. That's what you got to be careful with Joe. He gets those hands going. He gets that momentum.
Sasha just said in the main event. Yeah, but she also said that this is the only company that can take women's wrestling global. So I don't know how much of like what she just said is based in actual reality.
Wardlow running through the would-be AEW World Champion.
He's waiting for Wardlow to get up. He's probably going to throw some more jabs. I know Joe well.
Once again, testing the chin of the challenger. The hammer throw into the corner. Joe.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure which part of what you said is actually based in facts.
How Joe can move for a big man. Oh yeah, he can. He's
Yeah, that was not a great promo. She said a whole lot of nothing for a long time, and then she straight up lied.
Joe may have rocked him with that enziguri. Oh, now the headbutt.
But hey, nowhere to go but up, right?
And a vicious shot from Samoa Joe.
Yeah, you don't want to get a headbutt by Samoa
I give her a
Joe. He's
week
got a
after
head
she
the size
wins
of a
the
small
title at
farmhouse.
the next pay-per-view. Huh.
Must be echoes in here.
Didn't know how to react to that one.
Typical, don't put it over. That's what you normally do. And look at this. Wardlow fighting his way out of this.
Joe back down to the mat. Wardlow.
Are they going for the moonsault?
This back turn.
No. Whisper in the wind.
Taking that champion down. And this
Have her
AEW
fight
World
Julia?
Championship title match continues in picture.
Yeah, maybe.
And Wardlow really left it out here, and that was
In picture.
man, by the big man.
That was the back of Wardlow's
I bet you
head
Panda
as
would
they
love that
fell
match.
ahead of
Or maybe
Joe.
not. Maybe it'd be like a clash of
Definitely ring your bell.
what
you know.
Panda... Because Panda likes them both, you know?
Both champion and challenger alike.
Wonder who Panda would be
If I was seeing it right, looked like Wardlow may have had a little bit
torn
of blood
between the
on
two
his
of them.
tongue in his mouth.
It could be his gum. It could have maybe chipped the tooth, or it just could be his tongue's bleeding.
Yeah, it's been weird with Julia Hart. It's like she won the title and then they just stopped having her wrestle as much, and she barely shows up. And when she does, she's just kind of like backup for Sky Blue.
Once again, opts for the headbutt. Wardlow returns though. Back and forth they're going. Wardlow drop kick.
Wardlow is so vibrant, man. I like Wardlow.
You don't see many men the size of Wardlow.
Yeah, CEO. I was like, what does that mean?
My goodness.
And here we see Wardlow coming off the top, and they actually they hit heads on the impact on the mat, not on the initial impact.
Right, yeah, both their heads kind of
She
reverb
taking
to
over?
each other.
She the new the boss?
You know,
Oh,
it's
she
dangerous
couldn't call
games,
herself
we
the
know
boss,
it's
so
really
she had to
close.
come up with something else. That's probably what it is. What's another word for boss? What's another term for boss? Maybe it's the boss thing is actually like copyrighted by WWE and they can't use it. That's what you said? Oh, okay. I didn't see it. Well, at least you know I agree.
Super strong.
Yeah, Samoa Joe, 300 plus pounds.
Is he bleeding? I think Wardlow's bleeding.
With ease, dropping him down even easier.
We're gonna bring the blood.
Not sure this is a game that Wardlow wants to play with Samoa Joe, though, Taz.
No, I think you're right. You don't want to play any kind of submission game with Joe, but Wardlow's got a little bit of an MMA.
Yeah, bookend
background
it
as far
with
as
like
training,
Sasha
so
starts the show and ends the show,
good.
or Mercedes.
Joe did the right thing using the rope, Shivani. to break
That's
the
cool.
hold.
She showed up in a
Joe
Mercedes
has
too.
Great awareness, great ring awareness. He's a veteran in every sense of the word, man. Just tough, resilient, and both these men, guys, have taken some punishment and keep coming back.
Wardlow's bleeding from his mouth, I think.
Yeah, these guys are throwing bombs.
Boo, Broxa, what's up, man?
And I mean,
I'm not saying boo to Broxa. I'm just reading what Broxa said.
Receiving those shots, but also, I mean, exerting yourself, throwing with everything you've got.
No, it's a great point, Excalibur. When you're putting offense out there, man, you really exert a ton of energy, I should say.
Now the body shots. Joe covering up high, but Wardlow going for the ribs. Now the head of Samoa Joe. AEW Dynamite Live, Boston. AEW World Championship on the line. Wardlow, the
Chief.
challenger, taking on Samoa
Excalibur,
Joe, the
welcome.
champion. Over the last few moments, Wardlow had gained the advantage, but Samoa Joe looks to be mounting a comeback, or at least was, as Wardlow. Oh, Joe thought he was going for the walk-off.
It didn't work, though. It didn't work.
Wardlow faked out.
Well, Wardlow knew it.
Now Wardlow covers.
That was a cool little spot. Samoa Joe did the like turn around and walk away thing, but Wardlow's seen it. He's like, nah.
The walk-off that Joe's been doing for a lot of years. It didn't work. It's not often you don't see that not work.
That's a great call, Taz. You know, he's strong, he's big, he's powerful, but he's very smart, is Wardlow as well.
We've talked about it during
She's
the
the
break.
new con girl, the
There's
industry
something
changer,
going
the
on
new best in
either
the
the
division.
nose or
We'll
the
see,
gums
man.
or the teeth. There's some blood action going on in Wardlow's mouth area.
It looks like he's going to go for the power bomb. Well, he was,
but Joe slips free, lands 3 uncontested elbows, but shot to the midsection. Joe, now Manhattan drop, and Joe accelerates, comes in, a high boot, takes Wardlow.
Con!
Senton!
And that will take it out of you.
You see Joe, he's clutching the top of his head. Right before we went into picture-in-picture.
Zach, welcome.
Wardlow hit that move from that top, the Mariposa, but on the impact on the mat, both men
The
collided
world's
heads.
worst
That
body
seems to
splash.
still be
That was
affecting
really,
Samoa Joe.
that was really
Absolutely, it
embarrassing.
It was a kind of an awkward thing that both athletes' head did collide when they were on the mat. And Joe seems like he has not really been fully 100% since the break, but he seems to be coming back here.
Booyah spots.
But a prolonged strike exchange, I don't think does Samoa Joe any favors, Tony.
no, it does not. And again, both men are just laying it out. And neither man, look at this, Joe comes back with a power slam.
Nice power slam. So he went around the corner with him. You saw that?
It's all hips and footwork right there.
You're picking
I
Wardlow?
understand how
Nice.
big these guys
We'll
are,
see.
How big Joe is. I promise you, that
Kelly,
snap
welcome.
power slam is footwork, hip rotation, and hip drive.
It's like a refrigerator on a skateboard coming at you. And you're power
You're
slamming.
right. Joe's so highly athletic, Shivani. You know, for a man that
Yeah,
big.
it's
Uh-oh.
it is kind of like a
He's going for it right now. Why not?
No, instead,
Change it
no.
up.
major wrestling figure podcast over here with how he collects wrestlers.
Wardlow, oh,
Yeah, knee, ankle, something. He
Wardlow
buckles.
goes, yeah, his knee buckled.
Well, Wardlow's had problems with the knee. He hurt the knee not long ago on the
He
outside.
did. I remember that. I mean, people are booing here. The guy's hurt.
That's a fun show to watch, though.
Wardlow just gouging the eyes.
It's just it is what it's worth, you know.
Now, was Wardlow, was he feigning injury there? Was he trying to lure Joe in? And look at this.
Oh, watch the knee. The knee might be coming here.
Wardlow hits the knee, and now the cover. Do we have a new champ? No! That is the first time anyone has survived that knee from Wardlow.
The ability once again for either one of these men, each man to be able to absorb punishment of this match, amazing.
Give Snoop credit for trying to save that terrible segment.
And toughness.
Snoop brought it. Oh, well, Snoop brought it down actually, but he saved the Shane McMahon segment.
I'm not sure Wardlow should have went for that. This I got a feeling it's going to bite him. Because Joe, he's bringing it here.
Had to rewind the show to see Mercedes. What did you think of it, Kelly?
Joe only got 3 shots in before Wardlow sent him down with a powerbomb. And those shots only seem to anger Wardlow.
Well, here we go, dropping the strap. That means he's going to go for the symphony. And I don't know if he can do it 3 times with Joe.
He's insanely powerful.
Joe is so large and in charge.
He might be able to pull it off, Wardlow.
Oh, Joe sweeps the legs. Powerful legs, though, of Wardlow. Pushes Joe off, swinging a miss, and now the Kakina clutch. Oh, boy.
Oh, he put the clutch on him. Wardlow's so strong, he can't. It's not going down.
He was reaching for the ropes.
Oh, now he's down.
But he falls back in the Kakina clutch.
Forget about it. You're not getting out. Legs are in. Wardlow's trying to break that grip off his throat. I think he's done.
Choked him out. Choked Wardlow out. Wow, that was a short match. I told you it's gonna take some reconfiguration for Wardlow to be as strong as he was before. Surprised the crew didn't get involved. I was expecting a lot more like wacky, wild outside interference and stuff. That was cool. I'm interested in how it should be used going forward. Thank goodness. Yeah, thank goodness is right. Who's coming out here? Oh, Swerve.
Look at this, Swerve. Taking out security. He needs to be careful. Oh, he's got that. Oh, yeah, that chain in his hand. We know how dangerous Swerve can be with that steel chain, Tony.
And look at his eyes.
Oh, yeah, he's got bad intentions, and Joe's smart. He just had a match. Joe just had
Samoa Joe just left the ring.
Match with a monster named Wardlow. I don't blame him for getting the hell out of the ring.
Well, neither do I. Look at the smile, the smirk on Joe's face.
Because Joe knows he got under the skin. He's under the skin of Swerve Strickland. He knows it.
Yeah, Swerve Strickland did not
Came out here with a real chain. Yeah, it was short in terms of any match, honestly. Any match between any certifiable threats like Wardlow and Samoa Joe, you expect that match to be at least 20 minutes or something like that. Short in comparison to what they normally do. I've seen longer matches between like Bryan Danielson and Cero.
And the returning pack squaring off against the Elite. And I'm hoping to get some comments from Matthew, Nicholas, and Okada about this match. But first, Okada, this is the question everyone wants answered. When you signed with AEW, why did you affiliate yourself with the Elite?
No, hold on, hey. Okada.
Of course.
Have some respect for the best wrestler alive. What are you, best friends with this man? Show more respect and call him by his full ass name. I've seen the passport. Have you seen the passport? It's printed. The Rainmaker, Kazuchika, Okada. Show more respect next time.
Hey, you're doing a great job, Alex. Okay, we'll circle back to Okada in just 1 second.
Just frustrating.
I'll take that.
Circle back. He's using all the corporate speak.
I mean, can't you feel the synergy of the three best professional
He's using all the
athletes in
corporate
world?
speak. I love it.
That is elite, right, Alex? I mean, we're talking 14 years of
Oh my
friendship,
goodness! Look, we got
that
subscribers.
spans the globe. This guy
And we
has
got radio
helped
in the
us
house.
out when we are at our lowest of lows, and we've helped him out too. And
Sports guy,
if we
what's up,
really
man?
want to get technical, I could probably give you 14 million other reasons why he joined the Elite. Huh, right, Nick?
Penta, Pat, Eddie, I'm coming for you. Anyway, say happy birthday to Matthew.
Good point.
Oh, sorry. Happy birthday, Matthew.
Thanks. No. Sing it.
Sing it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Oh, they went to commercial. Oh man, I like it. All right, so they went to an actual commercial break this time, so I get to check out what's in the box, the final box of the shipment. Oh boy, what could it be now? I gotta slice it. I gotta make sure to put this blade back in the handle after this. This is not a blade you want chilling. This is the sharpest knife I think I've ever come across in my life. This thing could really cause a John Moxley-ish situation to occur without you even needing it or asking for it. All right, now it's tucked away. Oh my goodness. Oh, Eddie, when the letter shows up, just know that the lady at the post office, she picked the stamp for me, so don't think that I'm like some weirdo or something. She picked the stamp for me and she already put it on the envelope before she asked me if it was okay. So when you get it, you'll know. When you see it, you'll know why I'm saying this. It's not what I would have picked. I did not pick it. You'll see. Oh my goodness. Oh, what? Yo, is this the creme de la creme? Is this the one? It's golden. Mad Dog 357. It has a pull like a grenade, and it has a bullet. It comes with a bullet on it. And the bullet says Mad Dog 357 on it. Look at this. You see it? Mad Dog 357 on the bullet. Oh my goodness. Shake well before using. Refrigerate after opening. I agree as indicated by my opening of this bottle as follows in connection with my purchase of this product. This product is extremely hot. You should use it with extreme care. This product is to be used at my own risk, and I fully understand the potential danger if used or handled improperly. If I give this product as a gift, I will make the recipient fully aware of the potential danger. If used or handled improperly, I hereby disclaim, release, and relinquish any and all claims, actions, or lawsuits that I or any of my dependents, heirs, or family members, or legal representatives may have against any party relating to any damage or injury that results or is alleged to have resulted from use, consumption, ingestion, contact, or other use of any form from the product. I am not inebriated or otherwise sound mind. I am fully able to make a sound decision about the purchase of this product. 357 Gold Edition. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful bottle. It's golden leaf foil gold. It has Reapers, Scorpion, and Ghost Peppers as the first 3 ingredients. Refrigerate after opening. Is this going to make my refrigerator overheat? This is awesome, dude. Use at your own risk. Oh my goodness. Jeez, man. All right, hang on. Hey, man. We're watching the AEW Dynamite. It's a new wrestling company. It's been out for like 5 years, but they're still trying. They just got Sasha Banks.
Wasn't she WWE at one point?
Yeah, she was. She's like Snoop Dogg's cousin or whatever.
Yeah, the person that's been doing like the worst everybody been thinking is The Rock's daughter.
Oh yeah, man.
She's been getting criticized at the multiple.
Yeah.
But it's hard when your dad's legend.
Exactly. Especially when you're like that young and you're already like
General manager.
Yeah. So she's working on it.
True. You have a good one, man. Nice seeing you.
See you. Oh yeah, it was my delivery guy. What a warning label, I know, right? That's a made a huge mistake firing Kenny Omega. No, they set up a future story. That's what they did. They set up a future clash, you know. Here we go. The sacrificial lambs here. I have a very I would not even call it a sinking suspicion. I would call it a premonition that Penta and them are set up for a loss here. That was fast. Yeah, it's my delivery guy. It's the guy who always talks to me about games and stuff. It's crazy. He didn't know. He heard of AEW. I told him that Sasha Banks just showed up. He's like, "Oh, didn't she used to be in WWE?" Like, yeah. And he's like, "Oh, you know who's been getting a hard time is The Rock's daughter." He knows about The Rock's daughter having troubles, but he doesn't know about AEW. I'd say that's one of those situations where we got a glimpse into like what's kind of really happening around the world right now when it comes to how popular this stuff is. Oh my goodness. Yep, we got the Punisher shirt. I think Darby and Jay White are the main event. Those robes are hideous. They're trying, man. They're trying everything they can to get heat on them. And that's what Radio's doing to me. Radio's trying everything to get heat on me too. Ay, man. These are some scary hot sauces. I don't know which one I should try. Which one should we go with first? Comes Eddie Kingston. Stomp into the ring. We got Matt and Nick Jackson so large and in charge. Yeah, I'm glad to see Pac back as well. Yeah, I really hope that Riho and Willow are not the main event, like what
Yes, male and female, especially
like
now,
what
and
Sasha was
Mercedes.
saying.
I mean, this roster's
Or Mercedes.
insane.
Yeah, we added, of course, Will Ospreay recently. Okada. My God.
Pac is back. Yeah, this is like
I'm glad to have another box too. Radio, thank you very much.
Eddie wants Okada, and he's fixing to get it.
You gotta hope, yeah. Try the 365, the 357.
Kazuchika Okada tags out to Matthew Jackson. I like that.
Now, let's see who you guys think is gonna win this. Let's put a prediction on the line.
And Eddie needs to settle down here. He'll get his shot. Maybe not right at the beginning.
Matthew Jackson has
you hear Excalibur just trying to come up with something to say. He's like,
brother. And now, after so many months away, the bastard Pac.
He's just trying to be a good upper management EVP.
Oh! Soulbuck doubles over Matthew Jackson and the side headlock.
Pac and Co.
Penta has with the Young Bucks also.
All right, predictions are open, guys.
Best of 7 series for the AEW World Trios Championship between the Elite and Death Triangle. Going down to the 7th match, and now Pac.
You said the 357? Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. How do I open this?
You know, if anybody can execute moves like
I'm gonna have to
Pac,
slice and dice.
So sharp, so crisp, everything he does.
Every single time you watch that athlete wrestle, meaning Pac.
See if Dudley's in here.
You just said, Tony, you're right. Yeah, shot across the windpipe. And
Yeah, Pac's epic, man.
Chaz, do my eyes deceive me, or is Pac in even better shape than I think he is? It's crazy. I know. Nicholas Jackson into the action, and Penta, the thrust kick on target. Some shot. Reversal into the corner. Penta gets the boot up, and no, instead Nicholas got elevated. Penta, another shot to the face.
Penta's not done here, guys.
Yeah, staring right
Oh, look.
at Matthew. And Kazuchika Okada now the cover.
Dude, my
And Matthew able to kick out.
my nuggets are
Talk to it. Talk and how Nicholas
extra anime. I wonder what this is for.
Big high boot. And tandem drop
Godzilla?
kick
Godzilla versus Kong?
there. Death triangle. Now
Godzilla and Kong?
in, but Pac rocked him, and
Glad Joe put that overgrown idiot to sleep. Wardlow's an overgrown idiot? That's cool looking box, isn't it?
You can tell that Pac
I really like that box.
really trust each other. Plus,
top. And to the top. And punishing the perineum of Matthew Jackson.
happy birthday.
Got it happening today? Heck yeah, man. It's big business. Radio's making it happen. Thank you guys for being here as well, and thank you everybody who was giving some bits. As we can see, Mary has given 100 bits.
He wants the Rainmaker. He wants Kazuchika
We got
Okada. But Nicholas Jackson, the jawbreaker.
we got 35 from WB, I believe, 35, and then we got 25 from Robert Stone earlier as well. If you guys appreciate what I do here, please consider chipping in however you can.
Kingston's face. He's getting a chance to mix
You
it
guys are how I pay the bills. You guys are how I keep the lights on. So if you like what I do here, please consider continuing helping me out to keep on doing it. Oh man, dude, I'm keeping this bullet.
Got a beautiful drop kick, man. Tremendous drop kick. Reminds me of Hardcore Holly, Bob Holly, similar style drop kick.
Hardcore Holly. Are we allowed to say that?
But even better extension by Okada. But you can see the redness, the welt developing on the chest of Okada already. That's just how heavy-handed Eddie Kingston is. Yeah, Kingston brings it for sure. But Kingston might be in trouble here, guys. Eddie Kingston, the
Oh my goodness.
champion, as
Oh yeah. Rah, 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 rah.
This all-star trios match continues in picture-in-picture. Pac, Penta, and Kingston versus the Elite.
Rah, 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 rah. That's Sasha Banks' new song. Apparently she's gonna be fighting with Mercedes.
And now match.
I mean, Mercedes is gonna be fighting with Walter Gunther over that.
Of course, that
That new song.
Comprised of the
Radio,
World
thank you, man.
Championship, the New Japan Strong Openweight Championship, and the AEW Continental
Thank you for the
Championship.
bits.
As Okada, the uppercut
All right.
under the jaw of the
Let me just get a taste of regular nuggets.
Yeah, Eddie has nowhere to go here. I mean, he's caught.
Let me get a regular taste.
Well, now they can throw him in the ring. It's a good thing for Eddie because he was caught in that corner, nowhere to go.
And now Nicholas Jackson raking the eyes
with the feet, man. That's tough to do, but it works.
You see bottom of your screen, our main event still to come tonight. Willow Nightingale, she has her sights set on the TBS Championship. But Riho, the inaugural
So good.
AEW Women's World Champion, standing in her path. And we heard from the CEO, Mercedes Mone herself, that she's going to be a very keen observer of that match, Tony.
Yeah, she's got her eye on anything that has to do with the women's division. And as we said earlier,
Make sure to shake the bottle. Heck yeah.
Arrival has just really upped the game in the women's division of AEW.
Oh boy.
Jackson stomping Eddie down in the corner.
Scorpion and Ghost Pepper.
Fans of Boston.
Reaper, Scorpion, and Ghost Pepper, the first 3 ingredients on the label.
Yeah, no, he's from Yonkers, which is right not far from
See it?
Yankee
Ingredients,
Stadium,
right
so
there.
They definitely wouldn't be doing that in Boston. But they're from Boston. They don't know what the hell.
I can get it to be clear.
I wrestled here for
That's
years,
the
bro.
first 3. That's the first 3 ingredients, which means they're the most prominent ingredients in the entire thing.
Shout out to Savoldi. You still owe me money,
Oh boy.
And you
All right.
remember the 86
What kind of top is this gonna have? Oh, it's got that dangerous top too.
Friggin' Savoldi's owe me money.
It does not have that. Oh, I can smell it already.
No, the other guy
It doesn't have that like little drip top. It has the pour top.
So what the hell?
Oh boy. Said you're picking Nicholas, Matthew, and Okada. That's probably the best bet.
A little inside baseball for the people.
All right, let's try some.
Pitcher, ball.
They got it.
Yo, we got. Thank you for subscribing.
Big shot in the corner from Nicholas.
All right,
Oh wow.
let's just get a little bit. Not a lot.
Trying to get Penta to lose his cool.
Liquid lava. Okay. All right, I put a drop. Now we'll put 2 drops, just in case. Gonna regret this. Okay, 2 drops. 2 healthy drops. Let's say that. Or maybe unhealthy. Might be an unhealthy decision. Okay.
We heard last week Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, they fired
All right.
Kenny Omega.
Proof.
They replaced
Gotta
him
show you the
with
proof.
one of
Look at that. That's a lot. That's 2 healthy drops, guys. All right, ready? Set. 357. Mad Dog.
And Matthew Jackson taking for a ride.
That was great. Eddie, great move that time. Eddie's head up, Eddie's eyes forward, even though he was in a lot of pain. And now he needs to make a tag.
Oh boy.
Eddie Kingston, his partners on the corner. Penta.
I do not have. Oh, I do have milk actually.
Turning bastard pack.
Oh my goodness.
Just got swept off the corner. They had their eyes so fixed on Eddie Kingston.
It was very smart. Look at Okada. He's in Eddie's corner. It's a tag move.
Ooh.
Super Dragon play.
Well, it's got a nice flavor though.
Jackson there.
It's got a nice smoky. Ah man. Woo.
This is great.
You know what you love more, Taz? Not getting fined.
That's right. I think I'm going.
Wow, what a suck up.
Shut up. I hate saying that.
The Elite
Woo.
have done a tremendous job isolating Eddie Kingston.
It's attacking my entire mouth.
And there is a Eddie Kingston shaped handprint
on his chest.
On Okada's chest. As Matthew Jackson firing in those hands, Eddie Kingston barely able to hold himself
It's
up.
a really nice flavor though.
Maybe a belly here.
It starts out sweet.
Matthew Jackson taking over the top. Eddie Kingston.
But Matthew landed close to his corner.
But Eddie Kingston made the tag.
It starts out sweet, and then you can feel like a almost like a hickory smoke to it, like wood, but like a nice, well-developed smoke flavor. And then that's when the, whew, That's when the army comes through and starts stabbing your whole mouth with spears. Oh, man. Yo, look at this. Another subscriber. Thank you very much. Oh, my goodness.
Explosive to the highest level. And Penta poised to take flight, and they do.
Oh.
The bastard does not look like he has missed a step.
I've got to drink Mad Dog 2020. Isn't Mad Dog 2020 the one that like kind of tastes like Kool-Aid, but it's like pretty high in alcohol? 450.
Makes it look easy. He does. He just makes it look easy. And
Oh.
it's not.
He's one of the most amazing wrestlers I've ever seen. He really is.
That stuff can suck the paint off your house. Oh, give your family a permanent orange afro. Whew.
Challenger live as AEW Dynamite makes our return to Toronto. 1 week away. Eddie Kingston now tagged in. And Kazuchika Okada a bit rocked. Yeah, he wants Okada heavily. And he's obsessed with this guy right now.
That's why you don't care for overpowered hot sauce. Some of them don't have a good flavor. Yeah, exactly. I'm always scared. But radio knows what's up. Radio gets me good tasting stuff. Oh. Tastes really good. Like I kind of want to try it again, but nah. Nah. I'll try the next hot sauce after the next commercial. Whew. Portman, what's up, man? Only the best hot sauces. And the best nuggets. Dude, these nuggets are still hot. Look at how cool that looks.
What was he trying to do with that belt? Whack hitting in the head with it?
Oh.
And he's pointing at Okada.
And he wants to land that hurricane. What's up the backhand?
Oh.
Ref never saw it. The ref. And the Rainmaker.
Of course there's got to be some weirdness. Hey.
When Kazuchika Okada lands that.
It's always awesome when you watch a 15-minute match and it ends with a low blow and then a low blow behind the ref's back and a finisher that the ref doesn't even see. That's good, right? You know, isn't that how you want a lengthy athletic contest to end with just nonsense? That's always my favorite. Okada's holding up the Triple Crown. YNG, what's up, man? Said the belt looks better on Okada. You're probably just used to it. Oof. Dude, that heat. I can feel it all the way down to my stomach. That is no joke, dude. It's got Scorpion, Carolina Reaper, and what else? And ghost peppers. That's the first 3 ingredients on the label. Whew. Drop them likes. Heck yeah. If you guys can, if you have the ability to get to YouTube, I'd very much appreciate you guys leaving a like on the stream. Oh no, don't be commercial. Oh, it's commercial. All right. Let's try the A-Kickin' sauce. This one is habanero, which I don't want to say is going to be a dramatic step down because it really depends on how they do it. But here it is. The A-Kickin' sauce. Original. Yeah, make Pac look great, right? Welcome back. Welcome back, Pac. Hope you enjoyed your little vacation. Hope you're ready to Be ready to take these L's, man. Try the hot sauce. I'm gonna. Whew. That first one was so good, man. The flavors. I know I'm in pain, but it also tasted so good. Like until the heat kicked in, it was just incredible. Then like the first stage of heat was even fine, but then it hit like that next stage where it's like, okay, you can chill out, and it was like, nah, we don't hear you. We don't hear you anymore. We can't hear you over these blazing, over this bonfire we're starting in your mouth. Ooh-wee. Dudley, you want to try it? Dudley said, heck no. Come on, Dudley, you don't want to try the Mad Dog? Okay. All right, it's commercial break. Gotta break myself. All right, another chicken nugget. My McDonald's makes the chicken nuggets so well. They're golden brown. They're never overcooked. They don't they're see-through. No, I'm just kidding. They're never overcooked. They don't use old tasted oil or anything. It's just pure chicken nugget flavor from like your childhood or whatever, from your memories. Okay. Here we go. The A kicking. I can smell it from here. Oh, it smells good. It smells good. All right, let's pay out the prediction real quick. The Elite win with a low blow and a finisher behind the ref's back, and it was the skeleton ref too, so they even had that going for him. This would be the perfect time to reveal that the skeleton ref has been like secretly making the Young Bucks win on purpose all this time. Like they would have lost a bunch of matches if it wasn't for him. He's been cheating for him behind everyone's back, doing extra slow counts. All right, this one does not have the drip top either, so we have to be careful. Do 2 drops of this. Oh my goodness, that was a hefty drop. Okay, 2 drops of the A kicking sauce. What are you doing? I'm kicking my A. This sauce was made by Jim Carrey. Okay. A kicking original. Got 2 hefty drops on here, man. I don't know if you can see it, but they're up top. See that? It's like a solar flare, sunspot on my chicken nugget.
Just the most important thing in your world.
Oh boy. Forever. Bam.
We are 1 week away, fans. 1 week away from the I Quit match between Christian Cage.
Clear up this ring real quick.
Adam Copeland next week on Dynamite from Toronto.
This background music sounds like Ninja Turtles to me.
AEW Dynasty, Sunday the 21st.
Flyer liar reference. Yep, you know.
One match has already been signed.
All right, let's do it.
And it's going to be a match certainly you will never forget. It's going to be Bryan Danielson against my guest at this time, the aerial assassin, the one and only Will Ospreay.
Wah! Elevated.
Will Ospreay has not just arrived.
Look at how hype he is. He's never seen so many zeros in his bank account. This is the dance of a person who's got more zeros than they've ever seen. This actually, in comparison to the Mad Dog, to be honest, I'm not really feeling the heat too much. It's reawakening some of that heat from the last one, but it's not bad. I could deal with a little bit more of that, actually. It's got a good flavor. It's, I would say it has a prolonged sweetness to it that the first one kind of, it had for a second, but then it went away pretty quick. Oh boy. Oh boy, I forgot about this top for a second. Oh my goodness. Well, we're about to go through a real test here.
Reaction here for Ospreay. Comes out here with a lot of energy.
Let's go. All right. Well, this time it's not just 2 drops. This time it's oops. I forgot about that top. So now I'm going to pay for my arrogance.
Been doing here in AEW.
The Billy Goat. Edward's in the YouTube building. Edward, welcome. It's Edward, the banker.
You and Bryan Danielson. It's a match I know fans around the world are looking forward to, coming up on April 21st.
Oh boy.
Right, so I rocked up today, and they said, "What do you want to do?" I said, "Send Shivani out there. I want to go talk to the beautiful people of Boston." And on April 21st, this match means so
The egg kick and sauce is pretty dang good, man. The spice level is not out of control. It's there though. I feel it more now. But it's not a problem. Actually really good. It's got a tang to it. It's pretty good. I like it. That might be the one that I end up adding to like soups and stuff a little bit.
Bryan Danielson is a fan of my work because he said, "I have been staring down the lens of a Japanese camera saying that I am the best wrestler in the world." Bryan Danielson looked at me and said, "Prove it." Bryan, allow me to remind you what you said once upon a time. You see, after my match with Kenny Omega,
okay, there's a little spice there, yeah. It lingers.
the Tiger Driver 91. Where I butterfly my opponent's arms, lift him up, and drop him on his knockers. No regard for the body, bruv. And you know what the most violent man for live TV said? He said, "Was it worth it?" Speaking as a guy that was in the match with blood pissing out of my head, and every single time my heart beat, more blood came out. And standing as the winner, Bryan Danielson, I can say, yeah, bruv, it was worth it.
Yeah, bruv. Whew. Yeah, I feel it.
You see, Bryan,
I'm gonna have to eat another
while
one.
I respect you, this
Just
match
with no sauce on it
April 21st
for now.
means a hell of a lot more to me, and it means a lot to a lot of people around the world. Do you know why? Because the moment I step foot in AEW, there has been a phrase that has been following me and following everyone, and I believe all of you guys know it because Tony Khan knows it. The boys and girls in the back know it, and everyone here knows the phrase. Restore the feeling. Bruv, I am the feeling. This match is about reminding people what AEW is. You put the best wrestler in the world against the best wrestler of the 21st century, and only one man walks out a winner. And let me tell you this. The one thing I have learned from Bryan Danielson is that I can have respect for the man that stands opposite me. But the moment I walk into this ring, it's your life or it's mine, and I don't plan on dying, bruv.
He's lighting him up right now.
April 21st, this is about finding out who
Give Pando some chicken nuggets and hot sauce. He won't be hungry anymore. He'll turn red probably.
is Will Ospreay, and I am on another level.
Nice catch, Shivani.
April
Shivani caught the mic. Elevated. Such a good theme song. AEW World Tag Team Championship Tournament Bracketology is coming up on Rampage. This crowd's getting one heck of a ticket tonight when it comes to the stars that are on the show.
If you think this is over between us after Tony tapped out and you DDT'd me
Hey, it's
on
Diona.
the ramp, then you've learned nothing about the virtuoso,
Oh, man.
Diona
Ooh.
Purrazzo. If this is a numbers game you want to play, then let's play. Because I have no problem
I'm gonna try the next hot sauce after the next commercial break.
week
Give myself some
in
time to
And since you already have a tag team match this
So
Friday
cool down.
on Rampage, maybe
Radio,
let's
thank you
stick
so
around
much for
and get
these,
a
man.
closer look. I suggest you watch for the shoe because it's headed straight up your ass.
Dang.
Deonna Purrazzo is not
Seems very mean. Why she gotta be so mean about it?
Jersey girl, gotta be careful.
We got threats. Oh, it's the Bang Bang Gang, right? Look at the star power on this match. Look at the star power on the show so far. Is he wearing golden sparkles? He is. Austin Gunn has golden sparkles on him. What a cool entrance. Switchblade Jay Whitehall. Jay Whitehall! Meet Riho and Willow is the main event. We still got 52 minutes left in the show. We could hope, right? What other match is there? There is Jericho and Hook. Maybe that'll be the main event. I think you're right, though. I do think that it's coming down to it. They actually have the best wrestling in all of the best entrance in all of wrestling. Dang, it's like that. I do like it. It imparts just a feeling to like the next thing that you're gonna see.
At 175 pounds, Darby Allin.
Darby's got the bat. I really hope this is not the last time we see Darby, man. This guy's going to he's going to Mount Everest, right? He's going to Mount Everest. Hey, we got more subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to Team Gritty. Make sure you guys get those bells set up as well, because that'll let you know when I upload videos or when I go live, just in case. Because I know with all the wrestling that's happening, it's kind of hard to keep track sometimes. But if you got that bell turned on when you subscribe and you click on that bell, YouTube should be letting you know when I go live, so you be able to get in here whenever I'm on. Yeah, I hope this is not the last time we see Darby, man. It's not the easiest thing to do, climb Mount Everest, man. It claims the lives of people for sure. There are people that they still haven't found. Just in the snow, frozen. Frozen and lost.
Yeah, and there's no way, guys. There's no way that man Darby Allin's 100%. I'm sorry. There's no way. I understand how tough he is in the resiliency, I do, but he can't be 100%.
I went back to the doctor's
Darby.
room, the training room after.
I'll put his full name.
In Greensboro. And
Darby Allin. Is that his real name?
a gigantic suture around his kidney area. I mean, it's like it was wide open, and it just.
Jay White. All right, the prediction is open, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
It's exactly, you laid it out perfectly. You see the pain right there.
Yes, Jay White backing Darby up to the corner, and Darby immediately wincing. It is not.
He said,
Darby wincing like that this early into the match.
You said he's gonna win? Yeah. I mean, unless they're gonna jump him off TV, you know, just in case.
Side headlock by Jay White. Snap on the takeover.
Yeah, it's just a goal of his. It's just something he wants to do.
His back off the mat. As Jay White,
oh man, right on the hips.
Yeah, maybe they're gonna jump him out, you know.
This is a rudimentary pro wrestling move, but it is.
We've seen this before. Something that they do.
Just a simple side headlock takedown, Shivani, and you could feel the pain Darby's in.
Yeah, man. He's.
There are 3 of the best hot sauces. Heck yeah, man. Which one's your favorite, Radio? Oh man, it's got my ears feeling you know when like your ears feel like you're like you went up in elevation. Elevated. That hot sauce has me elevated, dude. It my ears feel like plugged.
This match was announced.
Hey.
Revolution press conference.
Yeah, that first one is no joke. That's why it comes with a bullet.
Jay White is pretty clear.
Comes with a bullet on a chain. The hot sauce came with a bullet on a chain.
And there's the first offense from Darby.
JBL's done it?
And it didn't last long, did it?
Really? JBL's climbed Mount Everest?
He's not 100%. We know it. We laid it out. But look, he's still fighting Darby. He's tough as hell.
Darby.
Backs the switchblade up to the corner.
Every landing for Darby on the mat, whether it's from Jay White or his own, it hurts.
To your point, that drop kick was an offensive
I like the
maneuver.
257 and the A kick and hot sauce. Oh, so the next one is your least favorite out of these 3?
Coming down hard on Jay White. He's just fearless. He don't give a rat's
That's the next one I'm trying.
He's another level.
He really is.
I've never seen anybody like him.
He's nuts.
Darby, look at this. Just finds his footing on the top, throws his body at Switchblade Jay White. And Tony, would you say it's fair to say that Darby Allin is kind of inherited? I mean, obviously he inherited the bat from Sting.
Would you say it's
inherited the mantle from the icon?
Excalibur seems stuttering a lot tonight for some reason.
Guy who will do crazy things that will, well,
Lacey Evans climbed Space Oh, jeez. Kelly. Yeah, I saw a picture with him and WWE flag and everything. What? He brought the flag to the summit? That's awesome.
Switchblade Jay White. Reeling.
That's so awesome.
But Darby, I mean, you see Darby just make very labored progress towards his opponent.
Kelly gets me every so often.
Well, because Darby was putting his whole body into those forearm
It's a
shots,
big
which is
business.
the right thing.
Mind your business. Oh, God. That was a vicious suplex. So how he just grabbed him and tossed him right into the chair? Effortless. And beautiful. Beautiful disaster. Reckon Darby's back again.
To crawl to safety here, I think. I don't know what he's trying to do.
And referee Bryce Rensburg's right out here in front of him, and he's going crazy, yelling at Jay White.
If he hits, if Jay
This is like a pay-per-view match to me, man. Both of these guys are so good.
Darby.
Oh, no. Darby.
Oh, my God.
Careening off the steps into the barricade, and we are going to stick with this carnage in picture-in-picture.
This guy has to climb Mount Everest with stitches in his back and getting beat up on national television like a week beforehand.
Pain that Darby has to be in, and I understand his heart and his resiliency, but God, Jay White is putting it on him.
Most people are preparing for months and months and getting everything just right to make sure that they can do it. This guy is out here on national television getting tossed around beforehand.
I really think, as horrible as that looks,
I hope he's got a good jacket. It doesn't look like he has a lot of insulation on him, a lot of fat to keep him warm up there. I hope he's got a really nice jacket. That should be a bonus from Tony Khan. Get this dude a jacket. Get him one of those jackets like Seth was wearing on SmackDown last week. the super fluffy puffy jacket. Be a shame if you got a cracked rib too. Yeah, man. Can you imagine? It's gonna be hard enough to breathe up there, but you have a cracked rib, you have a stitched up back. Every breath is expanding and contracting the injuries you already have.
The right knee of Jay White is in
that
lower back.
I'll send my avatar. You got a big blue avatar, Kelly? I didn't know that. Mr. Sus, what's up? Mercedes Mone, she is AEW, and one more person. No rumors, please. No rumors.
Right. That you really find out. No, that's a good point, Excalibur, because the man, Darby Allin, can take insane amount of punishment. I've never seen
No rumors. Welcome to the stream, but no rumors, no spoilers, no dirt sheets, please. The only exception I made was that, like, every single clue of all history was pointing to Sasha being here tonight. That's the only reason I included it in my title and in my thumbnail. Because if it wasn't gonna be tonight, I was willing to take that. But that's just because I'm adding everything up. No rumors, please. No rumors, no spoilers, no dirt sheets. But we don't do that here. I'm gonna open your chest up. Oh goodness. Doesn't even look like Jay White's trying to win this match. Looks like he's just trying to torture Darby.
And Jay White knows that Darby will not give up. He knows that.
He's bringing those chops. Someone chopped me like that. Back in my day, I probably would punch them right in the eye really hard, like many times. I'm just saying. Well, and Darby's doing it. Yeah.
Darby agrees.
He's got that height thing going on that bottom rope. You know,
firing downhill, yeah. And Darby, the roll up here. Shoot. Oh! Darby Allin.
Darby Allin. Darby Allin.
Darby fighting his way back into this match after absorbing quite a bit of punishment on the floor at the hands of Switchblade.
Yeah. Oh! If you just joined us, this match has been insane physicality.
What did you guys think of the Iron Claw?
Injuries. Yeah, just banged up.
We watched Iron Claw together Monday night.
Sending Darby Allin at the steps. I think Darby tried to avoid the steps, but unfortunately his momentum carried him over, and he just crashed hard into the barricades.
He did. It just got, you see that? Just chopped on the back of the head.
Heck of a head.
Those are the worst. When you don't see them coming, those are the worst ones.
Oh, he's trying to take the tape and the bandage off.
Oh, no.
Yes, he is.
That hurts.
Jay White, a smile on his face. He is relishing this opportunity to punish Darby Allin.
Jeez.
You know, let's not forget, we're talking about that big cut on his chest.
It's a lot darker than I thought it would be.
Yeah, on that left shoulder.
Yeah, I've always heard stories about them, you know, and I always heard how tragic and sad their story was. So I was kind of refreshed that they took it there.
Trying to go over the top, Jay White put on the brakes, and now Blade Runner attempted. Darby avoids it.
I see what you mean, though.
Darby creates some distance with Jay White again. Looking for the counter. Nice counter. Darby.
Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Spectacular stuff by Darby there.
It was interesting to me too, because I don't know their whole story. Ooh, that was close.
Jay White, I think he got rocked.
I didn't know the whole story. I didn't know anything really about him. I just heard that it was tragic. We got out of it. So it was kind of refreshing to me that I got what I would consider more of a gritty look at what went down. It is a very sad story.
Thick, heavy chops by Jay White. The blood vessels in his chest are just busted.
And you
Sent
saw
you a
that
video
bandage on Darby Allin's
on
back, I believe.
Kerry Von Erich's
See
foot.
some of the
Oh, thank you,
lacerations
Robert.
He suffered at Revolution, peeking out from under. Yeah, there you
Oh,
see.
God.
That's dangerous.
Ouch.
With an open wound right there. That's an old wound that's opening. That's tough.
As Bryce Remsburg giving the 10 count to both men. Jay White up first. He backs
Big
off Darby
business.
Allin, but Darby comes in. Elbow.
Shoot, that was right on the chin, man. That was a shot.
But Jay White
I wonder if
reverses
Mercedes
Darby.
is backstage looking at her. Nice, suplexed him out of the coffin drop.
Yeah. The coffin splash and use Darby's
Read Bill
momentum
Apter's
against him and
book,
putting
and
him down.
he has a lot of stories in there about their
Jay
families.
White is such a great singles competitor.
It's phenomenal.
Yes.
Phenomenal.
Bill Apter's great, man. I talked to him a few years ago.
His little back arch, boom, right on the back of the head.
I was talking to him about him kind of being like a advisor and a writer, kind of like a person to give us a few storylines and stuff for the GWE. He wanted money though, and I was like, I don't know how much I could pay you.
Insanely tough.
He just pulled Darby up to Jay
I wonder if they have a director's cut. Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, no. Jay White digging
Probably. It was like two hours and 15 minutes or something.
Vicious stuff by
I
Jay.
knew about the Von Erichs from my grandmother. She watched wrestling in the 70s and 80s. Very tragic story indeed, yeah.
Out of nowhere, he came with that.
That'll ring your bell. Oof.
And Darby, the cover. And Jay White, the foot on the bottom rope.
I'll talk about having
Jay White gets the foot to the bottom belt. To the bottom rope. That was good. Nice, smooth.
Watch this
I was like, he's not kicking out.
Coming into that scorpion death drop. Another page out of the Icon Sting's playbook.
Going for the big one here.
Yeah, going for that big coffin drop. Can he get it?
Oh, but Jay White trying to take himself out of Darby's range, but I don't think
It's not
Jay
going to
White
help you.
knows.
He's going to do it still.
Oh, my God. On the apron. On the apron. Oh, God, no.
He missed it?
Check on him. Someone check him.
He missed it.
He hit the edge of the apron.
The corner beam of that of the ring.
He glanced off the apron.
Yo, this guy is a maniac.
Insane. Bryce Remsburg, given the 10 count, he's up to 4 now.
Darby is a maniac.
And he's not moving, dudes.
This has got to be it for Darby.
He crashed and burned, dude.
Definitely got to be it.
And it burns. Darby stitches.
Up to 9
He's
now.
done.
Wait, Darby.
He's back.
Just a last gas into the ring, but Jay White,
Blade Runner.
Gotta be it.
2, 3.
Got him. Wow, Jay White won. Wow. He grabbed him and spiked him.
Very impressive, though. Very impressive. 10.
Wow. They gave him the win. I kind of didn't think it was going to go this way. But man, he put his body through something. Switchblade, Jay White. He had 93% of the gritty twitch points on him, so a lot of people thought or suspected that this was going to happen. Like, is this supposed to be cool? He's a vibe for certain people, man. He's a vibe for a part of wrestling that just doesn't get decorated that much. He just throws his belt? Why did he throw his belt? Are they going to jump him?
He might not be done here with Darby.
Oh, he needs to be done.
Maybe he wants to shake his hand out of respect.
I would hope.
Yeah, there you go. You have a battle like that, this guy shows all that heart. How do you know? Broken out.
Oh, they jump him.
Colton and Austin come.
It's just picking the bones.
On the attack on Darby Allin. Wow.
This is brutal. This is a picking the bones of a man who's been.
Yeah, Austin's holding a leg.
Sting.
It's a miracle that Darby Allin.
They're jumping Darby.
Now, Jay White. Oh, no, guys, what are we doing here? He's got the chair, and he also has Sting's bat as well. As they want to finish this. They want to finish.
Oh, they're going to crack his ankle. He can't climb Everest with that.
As Darby mentioned, he's going to be climbing Mount Everest.
I would run out to save him right now. Even if we didn't have anything to do with each other, I'd run out and save him.
Oh my God! Don't do it, Jay.
Baseball bat. Oh no.
This is brutal.
Oh, don't do it, dude.
That's their friends, though.
Anthony Bowens, Max Caster, Billy Gunn, Dimebag Scissor Gang. They're buddies. Yeah, this Bullet Club Gold and the Acclaimed. Let's try it here. Hold on.
No, you do it. Come on, Max Caster, you smash his leg. Look, it's Lex Luger. Bill's a good guy. I told him next time he's in Memphis, I'll come down and buy him an orange Fanta, his favorite drink.
Max Caster, Anthony Bowens helping Darby. Yeah, Billy Gunn trying to talk some sense into Jay White right here.
And maybe he did. I'm glad they Acclaimed.
Well, he had this alliance for a long time here. For some time, I should say.
This is big business. Give me the bat. Billy Gunn takes the bat from Jay White and throws it on the ground. I threw it on the ground. Yo, he smashed Billy Gunn with the chair.
He got his hands up, but he got clipped in the forehead anyway.
And Bones and Caster just realized what happened.
Wait, what?
Billy Gunn down on the mat. They see. Oh, so much for a second.
Oh, the Bang Bang Scissor Gang's over already.
Oh my God, this is nuts. There's been tension since the word go between Switchblade Jay White and Billy Gunn, but it is all boiled over here tonight.
The Bullet Club Gold is showing their true colors right now.
Oh, and a belt right to the head of Bowens.
Bat on the ground, bat on the ground.
This is brutal. And now
Looking like a fool with your bat on the ground. Oh my goodness.
belt from Austin Gunn.
Well, that's the end of that. Bang Bang Scissor Gang is broke up.
Bang Scissor Gang, my ass. Bullet Club Gold showing their true colors here tonight, Tony.
Jeez.
Absolutely, and the Acclaim have a lot in common with the Bullet Club Gold.
And Blade Runner on Billy Gunn. I mean, that's after he got
I think say the same thing twice. You heard that?
breaking all down. And we're
Showing their true colors. They're showing their true colors. Let's see if we can get 3 in a row. Can we get a tic-tac-toe? Too predictable, yeah. But I didn't really like this squad being together in the first place, so I'm kind of okay with it. Oh my goodness, Darby's ankle is shattered.
What are they trying to prove? What are they trying to accomplish?
When things break, things shatter. Is there a way to keep him from going to Everest? Oh, maybe that's going to be the story.
We'll be back with more action, but we need to get Darby Allin medical attention.
Maybe that's going to be the story. That they cost Darby his like dream. Darby wanted to climb Mount Everest, and they cost him, so he couldn't do it, and so he's gonna be he's gonna come back in a couple weeks and just be all out after them. Yeah, I'm good with it. Yeah, for sure. I'd rather them do something predictable to stop something that's not working very well than them just keep going with it to try to just throw a surprise in. Let's get Colton out of here. This commercial break, which means it's time for the final hot sauce of the day. Man, I can feel it. I can feel it in my stomach. It's so warm. Where's Darby? Darby. Darby definitely went out with a blaze of something. Jay White is a true heel anyways, for sure. He could go again still. Yeah, but like it could be a story about like how this was his one chance because I hear there's seasons. Like you can't just climb Mount Everest at any time. There's certain seasons where it's less likely to kill you. And maybe with the, you think it makes something up. Oh, right now now I have to wait another 2 years before they're gonna let me climb it again. And you guys cost me my dream. I might not even be able to climb it when that happens. Jester, what's up, man? Like turn it into a story if that's what they're gonna do. Make these things matter. Make these beatdowns matter because we see these beatdowns so often that they've lost all meaning. They've lost all veracity. They've lost all consequence. And when dastardly deeds lose all consequence, then it's like there's no drama to anything anymore. Because it's like it doesn't matter if you're a bad guy or a good guy, or if you do it or don't. It's not affecting anybody. It affects people for the next 15 minutes before the show goes off the air, and then the very next week, it's fine and it's whatever. And you guys walking around like he wasn't just in a death match or didn't just get super smashed. J-Dog, what's up, man? They 2 to 3 months track? Yeah, it's not that long. Isn't it just like a day? our final hot sauce here, guys. This is called spontaneous combustion. I know the letters look see-through, but you just have to trust me on that. It is called spontaneous combustion. That'd be kind of a stroke of genius with the spot they did at the end of the Sting match where he crashed through that glass and destroyed his back and he got all wrapped up. And then with this as well, what just happened tonight with his ankle and everything and him lighting his chest up, if that was the thing that made it so he just wasn't cleared to go up Everest, it'd be kind of a stroke of genius of booking if that's what the story was. That's why he was doing all this craziness. Because it was going to lead to him, to Jay White costing him his like dream or whatever. Yep, it's Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho. Dastardly deeds, man. They need to have consequences and they need to matter. So I'm down with it mattering. Let's hope that that's the direction they're going in. So funny. As soon as Hook is wrestling for the world title and in a mini feud with Samoa Joe and everything, all of a sudden, what's the very next thing that happens? Chris Jericho and him are on a tag team. The Vampire closes in.
Was able to return the favor this past Saturday at Collision.
Yeah, when the Gates of Agony were attacking Chris Jericho after his win over Teton, yep, it was Hook to come out and return the favor.
And their opponents, accompanied by Brent
The Gates of Agony.
537 pounds, Toa Leona, and Bishop Khan, Gates of...
They came out looking very... classically tribal, I would say. These outfits are not the most intimidating thing. Wait, why does it say Nana? You saw that? It said Nana's with them. Where's Nana? I don't see no Prince Nana. Most expeditions up Everest is 2 months. What? Oh, so you're right. You were correct. J-Dog was right. 2 months? Why? Oh, you probably have to acclimate yourself or something. You have to probably go to the base camp and then there's like a halfway camp or something like that. That's a long way. All right, let's try the next spontaneous combustion. This is the final hot sauce. Oh me, oh my. I don't think I have either of these guys. Darby's trek is a whole summer. Wow.
Those powerful back elbows backed him off, but Hook, well-timed knee to the midsection.
Yeah, I think he was going for a mat return, but oh, nice sit.
All right, let's get a prediction in here.
There by Khan, and now a tag to Jericho.
This team of Lion Hook. Here we go.
Lion Hook.
Teamwork of the match, and it's successful.
All right, that's what I'm gonna call him, Lion Hook.
Comes in, double boot to the midsection.
Can they get the big man up? Can they get the big guy up here?
Yes, they can. Wow, it wasn't easy. They had to work for it, but.
All right.
Lion Hook successful.
That's enough. That's enough letters.
Chris Jericho.
All right, the prediction is open, guys.
Not allowed.
What to rate the chicken nuggets from 7.0 to 8.4. 8.4 plus, man. It's been an experience. They showed up hot, perfectly cooked. It was my delivery guy. They showed up really quick.
The chops in the corner on
and it's an adventure. Oh, this one has a drip top, a nice little drop top.
From experience, Chris Jericho. Oh, very battle
tested. All right.
So he and I have been in a lot of
this is. It has a danger warning and everything on it. Is that peligro? Peligro, peligro. Thank you so much, Radio.
As Hook on the
All
corner.
right.
There's nothing he can do. Just trying to.
Oh, this is the one where they added capsicum to it. Capsicum extract on top of habanero. Okay, so we gotta.
There from
Yeah, you get him going. You got
Oh boy.
right there.
Yeah, that's
Yo, it was
definitely
just
rough.
ready to hop
Jericho
out.
definitely
Oh
ate that right
gosh.
there. This guy's so fast, Toa Leona.
Dude, the drip
That
top
size, he's just a dangerous
did not
combo.
stop
I
the
mean, similar to our AEW World Champion Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Taz.
possible
No doubt,
tragedy.
No doubt. Just Joe has so much more experience, but yeah,
Oh
Toa
no.
is a player.
At least it didn't get on my shirt. It got on the box though.
Of his third anniversary as a professional wrestler, and he's come this far. I mean, but also Hook. I mean,
Okay.
just over 2 years of experience.
Accidentally spilled
So many,
a lot of it on there.
here in All Elite Wrestling, and now teaming up with Chris
Oh
Jericho.
boy.
First time tonight, Leona sends Jericho.
And it's on top too. There's a pool of it on top as well. Here we go.
Crashing into the desk once again, and fans, we're going to stick with this one in picture. Don't go anywhere.
The second time that Jericho's hit this
Yeah, and this
gigantic
this gigantic desk weighs about 75 million pounds. I might be off a few, but it's heavy. That's my point.
Oh boy.
Taz is a mathematician.
Yeah, that's good with numbers. Jericho has got to try. To
How's
get
like,
out of harm's way here and get to Hook if he can.
And Tony, this is an interesting strategy.
Oh
by
boy,
Kingston
here we go.
Agony. I mean, Chris Jericho. with
Dude, it was
decades
closing in before.
of experience, you think
It's
they would try to
spiking
single
my
out
tongue
Hook,
now.
but instead, they're going right at Jericho.
Yeah, well, they don't care.
Right, they don't care, and it's a good game plan because no one expected it.
Exactly.
Look at Chris though, blowing a forearm.
Woo.
Strike from Chris Jericho.
Okay.
But unfortunately for him, Bishop Khan standing between,
That's not bad, though.
Seated between Jericho and his partner Hook.
We talk so much about how
Oh.
big Leona is, but man, Bishop Khan
The
has got
spice, it actually
phenomenal
it
athlete. You can
connects
see
with the
how much
flavor.
shape he's
It's
in.
like they
Hook got a shot
they
to the
lead
side of
into
the
each
head.
other.
Taking him off the apron now.
The
Bishop
flavor
Khan, the cover.
of the hot sauce itself, it
Jericho
leads into the
frustrated, I'm sure this is
spikiness.
not how he envisioned the debut of
Oh, boy.
Lion Hook going, Tony.
Well, not at all. And
I don't want to say it has a smoky flavor. It has more of like a
hard on the outside.
Well, you get hit by Toa, 6'4", 300 pounds, right? It's crazy.
Yeah, Hook was trying to get back to his feet.
gosh,
here.
what do I
You know,
call it?
John,
There's like a
Hook has had such a phenomenal career in 2 years, but he's going to learn a lot about wrestling tonight. Being with
a
Jericho.
pepper has
There's
this
no doubt
this
about that. I mean, there's no doubt about that. And Hook and I
it's
had
almost
a
like an
quick discussion
umami
about
flavor.
that
It's like a
couple
deep
days ago. Yeah, and you're exactly right.
No one's had a quick discussion with you.
it's like right before saltiness. There's like something that leads up to saltiness when it comes to flavor. It has that. Then there's a little salt that carries it over into the spice.
Come on.
And the spice is
Jericho, he don't care. It's Stevie Tay. He's in trouble.
it's
He
nice.
needs to
It's
make
not
a tag.
horrible.
He's eating a lot of shots
Whew.
by the Gates. Oh, the power. What a shot.
What a pounce that was, brother.
I like that one.
Third time, right to the stomach.
I could see why that one would be your least favorite out of all of them, but it has its qualities.
This is the debut of Lion
This has a
Hook,
really
this
nice
team of Chris
bit of
Jericho and Hook. I mean,
just like salty flavor that just goes over the edge into the spice, into that like biting spice.
But I'll tell you what, they're not going to keep Chris
It's
down.
not
They gotta
necessarily
stay on
smoked
Chris
pepper type
because
of thing.
He is so resilient.
It is, but
battle-tested. Hook, you can knock off the apron all day long. He's going to keep popping up.
But it's like the pepper itself like leads up to a saltiness in a way where there's flavor and then it becomes salty and then it becomes spicy. It's this nice transition. Here, Dudley, you try some. Be careful, Dudley.
Chris Jericho,
Whew.
the cold-hearted, handsome devil.
Yeah,
Hook
they're
facing
all three are good.
Toa Bishop Khan,
Oh my
the
goodness.
Gates of Agony. It's been all
I'm gonna have to really
Gates of
think about
Agony
which one I'm gonna
thus
add to
far,
my
but Chris Jericho,
my chicken noodle soup tonight.
high boot, he's hoping to change that, and now Jericho, lion salt.
Perfectly done right there.
'Cause I definitely wanna do that.
Hook in the match. He's got to try to get to that corner.
Tony, as we've seen throughout this match,
My favorite is the 357 for sure, but it's very devastating. Got to be careful.
And this young athlete is ready to
I'm
go.
picking Jericho and Hook to win. It's probably a good pick.
Yeah, he's going to put his whole body through everything he does. And
Whew.
there's a T-bone coming right here, baby. I'm telling you.
Wow. What an athlete.
Yeah, 357 is my favorite. Plus I got the bullet from it too, so it's the best in taste. It's the best in fire, and gave me a great Mad Dog 357. Does this screw off now? Gave me a great souvenir. Oh man.
And now look at Schoolboy. The roll up too, and Khan able to kick out. Watch Toa. Look, watch Toa. Oh,
he watched him. He ducked out of the way, Taz.
He's gonna throw this big dude. I'm telling you.
One of the moves on the night.
Yo, that capsicum extract that they put in there, it's sticking with me. It's on my lips. It actually is affecting me, I'd say, a little bit more afterwards when it comes to like soaking in than the kick sauce, and maybe even a little bit more than 357. 357 made my mouth just feel like it was getting stabbed by an army of little soldiers with spears, and also my stomach. But this one, it's got a little bit of that artificial spice to it. But not in a bad way. Sometimes they just add stuff like that to push it over the edge and make you talk about it. But this actually has a good flavor. Whew. Sticking with me, man. Sticking on my lips. You agree? That's your favorite? Yeah, that one's really good. I'm gonna add it to the chicken noodle soup tonight, but I have to be very careful. I'm gonna taste it. I'm gonna taste test each drop.
Legs are in. That was it.
For their first match together.
Hook and Jericho win against Gates of Agony. 100% of the points were on Lion Hook. You guys knew what was up. The only way I was thinking that they wouldn't win is if it went sideways, like Jericho betrays Hook or something like that. But you know, Jericho doesn't want to get booed at all right now. Whew. Nice. We get Kyle O'Reilly tonight. Not tonight. Saturday night on Collision. Kyle O'Reilly. Hey, he's backstage.
For AEW, and honestly, a lot has changed here recently. But what do you think of the new landscape of AEW?
For 2 years, the thought of never wrestling again, the least of my problems. Okay, there was a span where I couldn't physically pick up my daughter, and they were the darkest days of my life. But my neck got better, my arm got better, and now that I'm here and I look at the landscape, the AEW roster, and I guess I just wonder if I can still hang. It's probably, the most competitive roster in the history of the sport? Yeah. But then I look at a guy that I'm impressed by. A guy I've had my sights set on, so to speak. A guy that I think can bring out that Kyle O'Reilly. So, Bounty Hunter Brian Keith, you and I, we have a duel this Saturday on Collision. My first match back in almost 2 years. My home country, Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
Kyle!
Hey!
Hey, I just wanted to say, you know how much respect I have for you. You know how much love I have for you. And if you want to do this on your own, do it on your own.
Thank you. It's Roderick Strong.
Good to see you, brother. Nice. Let's do it.
Are they going to jump him?
Yeah.
Oh, they're not going to jump
this
him?
Saturday, first match back, and
Whew.
I'm going to do it on my own.
Good luck.
I'm glad they didn't jump him, dude. Let some of this marinate a little bit.
I know a thing or two about winning big championships at this point. Your girl Willow Nightingale faced Mercedes Mone.
Mone.
Pro Wrestling Strong Women's Champion. Representing Owen Hart.
It's Willow.
The pro wrestling prodigy Riho.
She's been wrestling since the age of 9.
Willow is very strong.
She's been wrestling since the age of 9, and she's not gotten much bigger since then.
The heart
Why is this main event? Just because of Sasha?
Big fight.
Hello. It just seems weird to me. It just doesn't feel right.
Major implications in the AEW women's division. And
Mercedes does.
Hey.
Nice to meet you. I look forward to your match tonight. Thank you. Good luck. Thank you.
Mercedes Mone, a very interested.
She just shook Riho's hand.
Event. Big business next.
Big mixed match too? Big mixed match. Who's big mixed match? Who's got one? Who's got big mixed match? Big business. An implication match. Implication for a girl we haven't even seen tonight? Like, this match is, I think it's a #1 contender match for Julia Hart's title. They haven't even shown, like, why either of them would care about fighting Julia Hart or getting that title. Biggest mixed match? Oh, you mean mismatch, not mixed match. Mixed match is when like a guy and a girl are on the same team and or they fight each other. Mismatch is when like you have two socks that aren't the same or stuff like that. That's probably what you're talking about. Turn off the show before the tag match. Yeah, that match is like yeah, that okay. I was like, what do you mean mixed match? Is there something I'm not seeing? Who's on Rio's team? Kira Tozawa? How about Kira Tozawa on her team, and then who would be on Willow's team? Keith Lee. Keith Lee and Willow versus Riho and Kira Tozawa. Yeah, dude, this is gonna be something else. They should have had they should have shown us like the evolution of Julia Hart, had her cut a cool promo and all that, and really made it like Riho and Willow are after her. Why are they making it seem like they're after somebody who doesn't even have the title? I know you want to make Sasha seem like a big deal, but you could have done that and leveled up Julia at the same time. There's still time though. There's still 12 minutes left on the show, so maybe they will do something like that. That's what I would hope for, because Julia's been very
Guys, congratulations on picking up a huge victory.
Very underwhelming of a run after she won that title. She just doesn't really wrestle that much. They hardly ever give her anything cool to do.
Lion hook. That's good, Renee. I'll say this. The gates of agony aren't no joke, and Hook rose to the occasion tonight. He showed me he doesn't just have potential. He's got future world champion written all over him. But as much as I learned by standing in the ring next to you, I still need to know more. I need to know what it's like to be standing in the ring across from you, Hook. That's why next week on Dynamite, live from Toronto,
Ooh, still burning
I'm challenging you,
my lips.
Lionheart Chris Jericho versus Hook in AEW for the first time ever. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it. Wow, the challenge thrown out for Dynamite next week. I didn't expect that.
Main event is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Came out of nowhere.
It's like Tony Khan does these like peace offering type of stuff to people, like where he's like, "Trust me, I'm gonna use you well. Look what I'm doing." I'm hoping that this is the time, you know. But it's kind of that fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me type of thing. Where like, how many times do we have to see it happen over and over again before we start just realizing it's a perpetual pattern at this point? But I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm just hoping that this is the start of good things to come when it comes to the women's division and just overall booking decisions. We shall see. Maybe Mercedes is just enough of a paycheck that Tony Khan needs to be like, oh, whoa, okay, hang on.
Yeah, Riho.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is her song.
Her entire career, but Willow Nightingale, as you were talking about Tony.
It's time. Let's see what you guys think is about to happen here. Riho. I wonder what Riho means. All right, predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now, if you'd like for it to count. Let's go.
Riho, she is tough. She is full of dynamite, pun intended. She really is, and she's really full of resiliency.
And she is used
Picking Willow to win.
much larger opponents than her, and she uses her best assets, her speed, her accuracy, her technique, all to her advantage.
We shall see.
And I want to point out too that Chris Statlander and Stokely Hathaway came out and
Radio, thank you again, man. Still feeling this extract. That last one just sticks with you, man. If you get it on your lips, it's like I'm wearing a habanero lipstick.
She said, Stokely, leave me alone. Let me do it on my own. And
Habanero chapstick. Guaranteed to actually chap your lips.
Cover and Riho bridging up and out of it. Riho accelerates to the ropes, the drop kick. Willow stays on her feet though, backed up to the corner. As now,
be careful here, Riho.
Gotta hurry up here.
Riho closing the distance and
running knee.
What a knee strike
57
by Riho,
would be good
showing
with your
speed
suit.
here across the ring. Another one.
That's gonna be my dinner tonight.
Three of them. Let's see if she connects.
And Willow gets the boot up, back to Riho, back towards center.
One too many times.
Oh, what a drop kick by Willow Nightingale. Wow. And our main event will continue in picture-in-picture. Can Willow carve her path to the TBS Championship, or will it be Riho?
Where's Mercedes at? Wasn't she saying she's gonna be very keeping a close eye on this? Kind of bummed out. I didn't hear anything from MJF in big business.
Both athletes, but at the moment it was for Willow Nightingale.
Just too much on the show.
Willow using her power
Probably just too much, Zach. If he's gonna stick around here, he might be actually done with AEW. But even if he's not, it might just be too much for one show, you know?
Yeah, no, exactly. The thing is, too, you know, Shivani, you know,
Don't want to over inundate an audience and not give anyone anything to really focus on or overshadow other stuff.
The impact her body can sustain. It's the girl, Riho. It's unbelievable. She really is.
Who has your channel frozen?
You want to elaborate more?
Oh no, J-Mo, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, at least you can be here.
I tell you, it's TV day, dude. Okay.
She probably left. That was a shotgun dropkick.
I
Yeah,
get
it was.
stuck out here with a guy who's always sour, a guy with a sock on his head. What in the hell? What the heck? Trying to do my job here.
That's not a way to talk about wow. Excalibur. Look at the shots there by Riho. Oh! You come out here with your goody two-shoes attitude, Shivani. I'm sick of you.
Oh, man, it's genuine, buddy.
I'm
It's
sick
just
of
like
you.
you're
Goody
genuinely
two-shoes.
sour.
Witty?
So what?
It means sharp, witty, clever, and intelligent. Oh.
You know what? I think the bear hug is a very underrated hold.
It is.
Yeah.
Especially when you have the strong grip,
Nice.
powerful
Skokie,
arms
thank
that
you.
Willow does, to your point, Shivani, because it grinds into your rib cage. She's got it to the side a little bit, too. Right. Hits that part of
Carl,
your
what's up, man?
I'm not sour, by the way. I'm very nice. Charming.
In your own way, you are.
As my wife says.
God bless her.
Willow, the suplex, the leg hook.
She slammed the hair tie out of her head.
Oh, yes. I
You
do
see
know
it?
that.
She slammed it so hard that the hair tie fell.
Yeah, right now.
Fell out of her hair.
Willow's just keeping that offense on Riho.
We're a team, guys. Come on, This has been a wonderful
Tony
night.
just dissed Excalibur?
AEW
What did he
and
say?
Pro Wrestling. We're in Boston, a great crowd with a great lineup.
Yeah, if MJF's done, he needs to just
Hammering away on Riho in the corner.
cross the pond.
And next week we're
Go to
gonna
the
see
other
Hook versus
channel.
Jericho. I know, I did
Go
not
through the
expect that.
actual
That's
forbidden
crazy.
door.
Toronto in a I Quit match in Toronto.
That's right. AEW Dynamite, big business in Boston. Our main event continues. Willow Nightingale with her sights set on the TBS Championship with the inaugural AEW Women's World Champion Riho not out of this fight yet.
She's getting her whole body into this one, Taz.
Her whole body.
She's hurting her own arm, Riho. You can see what she was doing, but she was putting her whole body behind it. Let's see Harris. Oh, here we go. And Riho.
Oh my goodness, Ringmaster. Said he had a sock on his head. Oh.
Face of Willow Nightingale. And Riho feeling no momentum shift in her favor here. As Riho diving cross body, Willow goes down. 2 and Willow able to kick out.
Again, Shivani, you see how Rio's using her quickness, I should say.
And fans, 1 week from tonight, AEW Dynamite live from Toronto.
AEW Dynamite.
It is
Robble. Eddie Kingston versus Okada for the Continental Championship next week. Jeez. That was quick. Okada's like, give me that. What you doing with that? Let me take a look. Let me get that title real quick. That would mean Okada's better than Danielson, though. And didn't Danielson win that feud? Or did he not? Have we seen the third Okada Danielson match?
Superstar Adam Copeland.
Dang, it's a title extravaganza next week.
Man, did she crash.
Well, that Northern Lights can happen. You could land high and tight when someone not as big as you does it.
Yeah, man.
Riho, she likes that diving foot stomps from the top rope.
And get 3 belts at once? Yes.
She has felled much
Danielson recently lost to Okada. It's 1-1, okay.
Riho, the foot stomps, Willow rolls inwards, avoids contact. Riho charges in, and the pound! Riho sent flying, knocked her out of the ring.
Yeah, she elevated her on the pound. Picked her up.
Damn near knocked her liver loose. And, Riho dodging out of the way. Damn, what a landing.
You gotta love when somebody splats to their back and they take the time to fix their outfit before they sell their back.
Sidestep. Riho's going to capitalize here, guys. Look at her.
Watch out, Aubrey.
Oh, Riho. There's the foot stomp. Now can she get Willow back in the ring?
That's a good question. That is a great
Everyone knows when you fall directly on your back, the first thing you do is fix your outfit.
Willow down on the floor. Aubrey Edwards checking on her. Now returning to the ring to administer the 10 count.
Next week we hear from her. I want to hear from her again. I want to know what the CEO means.
With a count out victory, Taz. If I was her, I would be. I would be.
J-Dog, that's the calling card of AEW though, man. They push the smaller people all day. It's like you're penalized for being a person who would actually be a devastating force. But look at who's booking it, man. It's I bet you Tony Khan didn't have the best time in school. He seems like a very slight guy, you know. It's probably a power fantasy for him the way he books this stuff. The tiny guy always gets the win. He always overcomes the bully, you know, stuff like that.
And the fans are digging this top to bottom. What a program.
It's his money. It's just, it looks weird sometimes. Looks weird from the outside because I know what it's like to think that you just, all it takes is heart and going up against somebody bigger than you and stronger than you. Sometimes it's just not enough, man. Sometimes you got to come back to life, back to reality. You know, like heart and soul and stuff like that. There's a lot of great stories that involve that being what helps people overcome, but it shouldn't be the rule.
Got some spring on that middle rope, Taz. Yeah. Man, and it helped here. Watch out, here come the straps. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh, the straps are coming down.
Joel has said Excalibur.
The straps come down. You know that Willow means some big business of her own.
Means some big business. I see what you did there, Excalibur.
Riho, though, slips behind.
Yeah, probably like a power fantasy type of thing. But hey, man, if I'm a billionaire, I'd probably be having some power fantasies of my own. I'd probably be jet setting around the place. I'd probably be running a movie studio where stuff like that happens. Oh, got her. I thought Sasha was going to be watching this match. We didn't see her at all. Willow wins. Wow. Riho didn't get her prescribed once a year title push tonight. Willow wins. Alrighty. There you have it. Jeez, Dr. Bomb just slammed her through the mat. Thanks for coming, Riho.
The victor in this thing is Willow. She's checking on Riho here. Yep, Willow.
It's like, you okay? It's like, yeah, I'm fine. Give me a hug. I'm all right. Just got slammed by somebody who's twice as big as me, twice as hard as I could ever slam anybody, but I'm fine 2 seconds later, and I'm gonna hug you and smile about it. See what I'm talking about? Like, the consequences are so messed up here that it's like, you don't know what is actually devastating or not. That it? Lights went out.
TD Garden Arena have gone dark.
They're chanting for Sasha. It's
there's
Julia.
the champion, Julia Hart.
Aha! I did get a little bit of what I wanted. And then shot blocked by Sky Blue on Willow.
And now a good friend of Julia Hart, Sky Blue attacks.
Nice.
Raising of Sky Blue.
I like this.
Sky Blue and Julia Hart, they
Yeah, Riho does not lose very often.
calling them out last week, and now look at Julia, I mean, just enraged. Julia Hart ramming them back.
She said, get the belt. She told Julia, or she told Sky Blue, get the belt. What are they going to do? What are they going to do?
We've seen how
Smash her with the belt.
belts can do already tonight.
Here comes it.
Yo, she's dressed for battle too. She came out with a cow suit on. She smashed Sky Blue. Sasha smashed Sky Blue, or Mercedes. Mercedes smashed Sky Blue.
There's no back down to Julia Hart.
She's dressed for battle. She's dressed like she's ready for a match.
Oh, Julia, kick on the knee. And now Mercedes. Oof. Lance, Julia Hart. Mercedes.
It's a pretty smooth move right there.
Wow, what a difference maker here tonight, Tony.
Yeah, 3 moves, and she's made her
Are we
walk
still
right
friends?
and listen to the fans.
Who's asking that?
Mercedes now.
Rio?
Turns her attention to Willow Nightingale. We mentioned that upset victory that Willow scored over Mercedes. And
She's holding Mercedes' hand up.
shown by Willow
Is Willow.
toward the CEO, Mercedes Mone. Yeah, Willow exiting the ring, giving the ring to the debuting Mercedes Mone right here at
Rah,
AEW.
rah, 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 rah. Oh my goodness. Oh, Riho and Willow, yeah. I got what I wanted though. It made Julia seem like she's part of this.
Sky Blue and the TBS champion Julia Hart were upset before. They have to be apoplectic right now. But fans, 1 week from tonight, Eddie Kingston defends the AEW Continental Champion.
Very vibrant. I like the look of Dynamite recently, man. The new look of it just makes it so much more lively. It was so dark and brooding for a while. Next week's Dynamite is looking pretty good. Just title matches galore. Titlemite. AEW Titlemite. The Titlemite switch hands. Yeah, it's the Gunther. I told you. From the very second that I saw it, or the very first second I heard it, I was like, wait a minute. We'll hear from Mercedes next week.
1 week from tonight on Dynamite, we return to Toronto.
Where's Snoop Dogg?
Coca-Cola Coliseum, great seats still available. AEW, TIX.com. But before...
La, 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 la. It's very gutsy, considering like one of the biggest talks of all wrestling right now is Gunther. Pretty gutsy, man. It's like if I had a song that talks about how I have voices in my head or something like that. Yeah, they gave her 3 minutes to do her little weird hopping around dance, but they had to cut off Sting. Hey, man. There's I would say growing pains is the name of the game with AEW recently. Like, just growing pains, dude. And you know what causes growing pains a lot is just not understanding your DNA, not understanding how tall your grandpa was, or how tall your grandma was, or not looking into like what shoe size you're currently wearing and how big your feet are getting, so you're walking around in shoes that don't fit and clothes that don't fit, and just never acknowledging that things have to change to get better for you in certain cases. Growing pains are things that didn't have to happen the way that they're happening with AEW. They're learning, but they're learning more slowly than they need to. They have the groundwork set for them by several different promotions that have been here before them, and it seems like they end up learning slower because the guy running the company thinks he knows better out the gates, and that will lead you to growing pains. That'll lead you to missteps, and that'll lead to frustration within people in the locker room, and just overall not putting on the best possible situation. You have to pay attention to the groundwork that's been laid before you. Not just the good stuff either. Not thinking that you're going to be able to just skate by all the bad stuff just because you're you. It doesn't work that way. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Upgrades. It's time for upgrades. We're not afraid of upgrades. Yo, LBD with the gifted subscription. Ooh, the hookup. Yo, the alley-oop. Oh my goodness. The alley-oop. J-Dog caught it. J-Dog catches the alley-oop and slams it home. Congratulations, J-Dog, and thank you very, very much. Lord Brother Darkness, LBD, hooking it up. Thank you very much. Let's have ourselves a little chat. My goodness. It happened. It actually happened. They finally did it, guys. She's here. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh yes. Lord Brother Bearer. Lord Bearer Darkness. Oh, he's the bearer of darkness. That's cool. Thank you so much. 310 bits. That is the highest single cheer of the day. Thank you very much, man. Talk about it. Epic contribution. Thank you so much. Gotten some big business today. Thank you everybody who's chipped in, no matter what it was, even if it was just liking the tweets, which I hope you guys did. I'm looking at these tweets recently, and they've been a little low. Oh my goodness, Radio Berg. Oh my goodness, Radio Berg. Oh, Berg Radio. Thank you for the bits. 24 bits. Let's see here. Let's get ourselves a couple of background beats playing. Oh, there it is. There it is, guys. It's the song. It's the song. It's Walter Banks. It's Walter Mone. Doing the dang thing. Radio, thank you again, man. Thank you. All right. We got some background beats now. All right. So I want to know, if you watched AEW Dynamite Big Business along with me tonight, I want to know what score you guys would give it out of 10. The highest score I will take is a 8.4 out of 10. The lowest score I will take is a 7.0 out of 10. Anywhere between 7.0 and 8.4, you're golden. Let's find out. Oh my goodness. Yo, we're burning it down too. Radio's burning it down. Look at this. Thank you, Radio. Find out what you got. Acid says 7.78. You got it. Thank you, Acid. 7.6 says Eddie. You got it. Thank you, Eddie. Finish Hype King says 7.57656. Thank you. Finish. Goki says 7.85592. You got it. Thank you, Goki. Kelly says 7.9. Thank you, Kelly. Robert Stone says 7.6. Thank you, Robert Stone. Radio says 7.75592. You got it. Thank you, Radio. Ryan says 7.9898. So that's a very particular score you got there. Thank you, Ryan. WB says 7.82. Thank you, WB. Zach says 7.4. Zach was really hoping for MJF tonight. They can't just have him on the show, though, man. They can't have him on the show talking about the bidding war, because then it's already over. You know, he needs to be telling a story outside of the ring if they're gonna do that. Because how would it be a bidding war if he's already showing up on the show? You know, he's got to be telling that stuff on his like social media and in interviews and stuff like that. That's the type of story. If they're gonna make it seem real, it needs to be happening outside of the show itself. J-Rock says 7.515592. You got it. Thank you, J-Rock. All right, any other scores, guys? About 10 seconds left. Then we're going to hem this up. Going to put a nice hem on this. see. Let's see. It's a little loud. There we go. 3, 2, 1. All right.
Hey, what's up there? Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Money talk.
Whoa. Oh my goodness. I gotta mute that. That gets claimed every time. Ching, ching.
Chipping away at the goal.
Whoa. Let's say $15? 15 big business dollars? Is that what that said? $15? It did say 15. It did. LBD, thank you very much, man. What in the world? 15 out of nowhere. Now that's an RKO. Through the desk. Holy moly. Thank you so much. That is absolutely through the table. What? Panda says what? What's what, Panda? LBD, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. That definitely gets us much closer to the daily tip goal. I think we're about 75% of the way there. Looks like it. I don't know, people said you're looking for me. I mean, it's time for Grapple Chat, but I don't know if you saw enough of the show to give it a score. Plus, I'd love to know what you thought about Mercedes, because I know she's one of your favorites. Did you get a chance to look at it? Did you get a chance to see what she said and how she said it and how she looked?
The best in the world!
Oh my goodness.
No. That's not good enough.
Introducing the best in the world!
Oh my goodness.
No, God, man, what is the matter with you? Come here.
The best in the world! WB, thank you for the bits. I only wanted to hear Sasha's part. I can barely hear a whole thing. Not in the mood right now. Oh, okay. Well, we'll probably check it out a little later, Panda. Looks like she wanted to be GM for AEW. Yeah, it does. She's even calling herself the CEO. I see that. WB, thank you again, man. Dirty bits. Putting a little dent in LBD's life bar here. She's not gonna fight. I think. Well, she did a little fighting tonight, Panda. Someone messed up your raid recommendation because she ended. Oh, okay. Yeah, she fought. She beat up Julia Hart. She beat up Julia Hart and Sky Blue. It was basically like they tried to make you want to watch this as much as possible. Like, how do we get Panda to watch? It wasn't a match, but the show ended with her beating them up, and they rolled out and they were hurting, and they were like, "Oh no, not Mercedes!" Ah. You heard Bayley was in the crowd. I didn't see her. So, this show, you could tell they're trying to revamp and revitalize their product, and I appreciate that, because it's definitely been somewhat difficult to feel like I'm watching something that has that same investment, that same level of storytelling and interpersonal conversation and stuff like that. It's been hard to feel like any of that is really going on recently. It's been very it almost seems like they were in like a holding pattern or some sort of cocoon stage, and now they're trying to come out of the cocoon with their wings spread and show off, oh, we were a butterfly the whole time. So I do appreciate and commend them for the updated visual presentation. It does seem like they're trying to be a little bit more big time, and not that they need to be more big time, but it needs to feel like something's going on, like something's worth looking at, not just a bunch of matches and a bunch of just weird mashup type of randomizer type of stuff that's going on. That stuff's all good when you're just there to have fun and there to just watch matches, but I could do that anywhere. I could do that at any time. I'm watching your show at this particular time to see what's next for these characters and what's next for these storylines and what's next for, like, how are things turning out from what we just saw. I'm here for that. I'm not here to watch people wrestle. So it's good to see them moving in that direction. And I'm glad most matches didn't overstay their welcome tonight. They had so many people to get out here and so many people to give a little shine to, that I'm really glad that they didn't pull this 30-minute 8-man tag match type stuff tonight, man. This was not the night for that, and I'm really glad that Tony Khan got out of his own taste to like present the show in a way to where I wouldn't say maximum amount, but a much larger amount of people got a chunk of the spotlight and got to make this feel like a bigger and better episode of Dynamite than what we've gotten in a while here. If this is the direction that they're headed in, then I'm all for it, and I really hope more episodes like this happen, where it's like the longest match on the fight card is like 15 minutes, and you just get the job done in it. And if something requires more than 15 minutes, it better require more than 15 minutes. It better be like Ospreay versus Okada or something. It better be something that needs that, not who knows who versus John Doe and his partner in a 3-way for nothing, for the chance to look at Okada tomorrow. Like, we need to get away from things like that, because you have way too much talent on this roster for that to be the average match, and for it to last 20 or 25 minutes. These things need to come to an end. So if this is the start of that era, I'm down with it completely. And I'm going to give it a 7.8 to just stamp firmly that yes, this is more of the type of show I want. It seems like it ran a little bit smoother. It seemed like it had less weird insider comedy stuff going on. The crowd was into it. I'm sure it was refreshing to have a bumping, banging crowd that's got, I don't know how many people were in there, but it had to be like 6,000, 7,000, something like that. I'm sure it was very nice to have like double or triple your average attendance, and just hearing the place rocking and rolling and invested in things tonight. I just, more of this would be very, very prescribed by me. Randomly pushing Willow for nothing. Well, it's because she has a past with Mercedes. But they also have a couple people on the roster who have a past with her too, so I'm wondering if that's the path they're going to be going down from now on. It's just like try to like call back to old stuff. Or not old stuff, but older things. We'll have to see. I'm going 7.8. Please continue doing this. Please do not go back to 30-minute matches with people who do not need to be going for 30 minutes. So, let's see. We almost broke 100. This is pretty cool. Thank you to everybody who gave a score tonight, by the way. Let's do the prediction. Oh, not the prediction. Let's do the math. Everyone's favorite. The math. 92.593792 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. divided by 12 equals 7.71. They got a half a point. They almost got it. They almost got it. Still a much better show than what's been happening a lot of the time recently, and it's a step in the right direction, that's for sure. Absolutely. Dynamite. Next week looks like it might be a better show to me, actually. There we go. 4.5. It's a step towards the right direction, but I'm not sure this season's going to turn out in Dynamite's favor all the way. It's gonna be a close one though. With WrestleMania coming up in just a few weeks, it's almost still anybody's game. We'll have to see how that turns out though. They got a half a point. Thank you guys so much for being part of this, and thank you for hanging out. And make sure that you stick around if you're on Twitch, because this is where the show is commencing and continuing. If you're on YouTube, get on over to the Twitch channel if you want to keep on hanging out with us, because we got some cool stuff to check out tonight. But that was the chat.